Already over 500 of you at 1 a.m. have dialed in for this. Carolyn Pollock is the designer. You know we love our Carolyn Pollock. I will talk to Carolyn in a minute. Let me just get you started so that you don't miss out on your opportunity. This is the first day it's ever been presented on the air. So it went on the air at 1 a.m. It's on sale. It normally would be $187. Look at the size of that stone. Sale price is $149.60. 5 easy pays at less than $30 a month. There are 2 sizes for you and 5 gems for you to choose from. So the sizes would be a small average. It would fit a wrist that normally in a chain link would be 6 3/4 to 7 1/2. If you need a little bit more room, then the 7 1/4 inch to 8 inch fit. So I'll see if I can't just so that there's an opportunity here with the double braided leather, which Carolyn does better than anyone else. Do you see the extension rings? And also, look, you can see the rope design and the oversized lobster claw clasp. So I am wearing the average to large. I like a bracelet that's large myself. So stay with your normal size. If you were to buy this as a gift and there were any problems and you needed to exchange it, just do it within 30 days. We'll exchange it for free. You can send it back to us. We'll send it back to you. That's called our free exchange for size or color. Now let's talk color. All right, let me take a deep breath here and get all these colors right for you. This is the chrysocolla with that blue leather. That's what I mean. There's a whole world of gems out there, and each one, well, let me say it this way. No two is ever alike. This black is the one that I chose to wear, the obsidian. So there's your black. The green is actually turquoise, green turquoise. Look how gorgeous that is with the double green leather bands. Next to that is going to be your denim lapis. And lapis, certainly in the American West collection, is something that we see a lot of. That will have the navy leather bands. And last but not least, this is picture jasper with the tannish brown. Picture jasper, already very limited, particularly in the smaller of the 2 sizes. Design, crafted in the United States. Carolyn Pollock is an extraordinarily, she and her husband have created American West. She's an extraordinarily gifted designer, and she works with craftspeople that really bring her visions to life so beautifully. Carolyn, when I buy your pieces, well, pretty much with all of my jewelry, but I find that I wear them a lot, and I wear them year after year after year, and they hold up beautifully.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's nice to see you, love. Look pretty in blue.
Nice to see you. Thank you. It's always, you know, I always say I want you to live in our American West jewelry, not worry about it. And that's why we set, you know, all of our beautiful gemstones, these big, bold cabochons. We bezel or prong set them at the top of the wrist so you can go about your day. I know we're all busy and we're doing a lot of things, but aren't bracelets cool? You mentioned it earlier. I love bracelets and rings these days because we get to appreciate them, right, Pat?
Oh, definitely.
Everybody else sees our necklaces and earrings when we're FaceTiming and things, but this is one I worked on with our craftspeople for months, Pat, because we wanted to get it just right. So it has the fit of a cuff because we have that memory wire going through the braided leather, which gives you that structure. Sometimes with a leather bracelet, if it didn't have that structure, you'd kind of be struggling with that clasp. It pops on your wrist, and then the clasp is there just to keep it secure. And I gave you a little bit of adjustability in each of the sizes. So easy to wear. At first I did a toggle, and all the women in our production studio who took it home to wear tested said, we don't like that. Give us a full, you know, really big lobster. That would make it easier, and that makes it nice and secure. So I'm so happy the way this turned out.
The details are so beautiful. But Carolyn, I'm going to jump in for a second, if you don't mind, and remind everybody, if you want the brown jasper, that one is literally flying out of here. You know, if anyone knows your American West collection, and I know we ladies, we all love your American West collection, you do braided leather like no one else. The quality of it is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, Pat. It's very supple, isn't it? Right out of the box.
Absolutely.
It just feels really good. And you can see how the top, the casting, everything we do is cast. right here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where I am. I'm in the mountains right now in my home. So you can see how the casting is attached to the bracelet, but it's got this beautiful contour so that it doesn't just sit flat up on the wrist. It kind of rolls with your wrist, which again took many, many months to get that right. Dimensional sterling silver with classic American West Southwestern design motifs. You can see that beautiful kind of scalloped bezel holding the gemstones, but also the sunrise symbol adorned into those scallops, as well as that Navajo-style flower on the north, south, east, and west of that setting.
Your designs, Carolyn, are always so filled with meaning and with tradition and with detail, and they're comfortable, and you don't have to get dressed up. You know, we're moving into, although I think the groundhog yesterday has stalled us in winter for a little while longer, and that's okay. We're tough.
Especially you.
Right?
You.
You know, we can take it. But
yes,
there you can see on a day how beautiful. She's wearing this lovely coral color, and how absolutely beautiful that chrysocolla. Will you walk us through the choices and tell me a little bit about why you chose these particular gems?
Our collectors have been loving what I call our unique gemstones collection, and we do have rings coming up. They should be at QVC by the end of the week, just so the collectors know if they want a matching piece. But okay. I love, you're holding up the snowflake obsidian, correct? Which is not just obsidian black, but it has the beautiful white and gray matrixing through that. So I think it's great for, animal prints. Wouldn't that be fabulous, Pat?
Absolutely.
Really, really pretty. And then the chrysocolla, it's kind of like the azurite malachite you were talking about, right? It's like looking at the earth from space. It has teal colors and greens and blues. And so I've set that with teal leather, one of our newest colors in our leather collection. I know many of you have our leather necklaces, and this one is available as well. We call this one in our leather world saddle brown. If you're wondering, if you own that saddle brown leather necklace, this is the match for you, but we like to call it tan. It's more of a tan brown than a chocolate brown, and it works so beautifully with picture jasper. And I have to say, picture jasper to me just represents the desert Southwest. It has those beautiful kind of layers of colors to it.
Well, I'm going to interrupt you, Carolyn, because that one is almost gone. It's only available in the larger of the two sizes. Just quickly remind me, this?
Green turquoise. Isn't that gorgeous?
Absolutely.
So it's more of an olive green turquoise. We put it on olive leather, another one of our newer leather colors. So pretty. So that turquoise, it's genuine turquoise. It was just found in a mine with more iron in it. That's why it has more of the green color. Denim lapis. You can't go wrong with denim lapis, ladies. Think about what you wear with your favorite denim jeans, your favorite denim skirt, or your jacket. It goes with everything from brights to pastels to neutrals, and that's done on a navy blue leather.
My friend, take good care. We will see a lot more of you very soon. Thanks much.
Thank you, Pat. I love you.
Love you right back. Over 700 of you have already ordered yours. And why not? Today's the perfect day because everything is on sale. Now,